It's been 2 weeks since the Senior Staff Association of Public Universities declared a nationwide industrial action over their Tier 2 pension payments and other allowances. Since the action was declared, other groupings, including the Tertiary Education Workers Union (TEU), Ghana Association of University Administrators, have all joined in over a similar concern. This joint action is affecting education at both tertiary and basic school levels. Pupils and parents are expressing frustration following the total shutdown of the University of Ghana and Kwame Nkrumah University basic schools. First, my colleague Fred Kwesi Kwating has been to the University of Ghana Basic School. He's been interacting with Benjamin Nkrumah Nkumsa, who is vice chairman of the Teachers and Education Workers Union (TEU) University of Ghana branch.
As you can see, the place empty. And why it's affecting basic school? Because in the university here, we have teachers who belong to the various unions. We have teachers who belong to TEU. We have teachers who belong to Senior Association. We have teachers who belong to FUSA, that's the Federation of University Senior Associations. So these are categories of staffs and teachers who belong to the various unions.
How many of the staff at the basic school belong to these unions?
If we put it together, I can say about, we have about almost 40 of teachers. Yeah.
40 of teachers.
Yeah, because compared to the KG, the primary and the JHS.
So about 40 of them now.
The cleaners and the gardeners and the security men and.
But I can see a pocket of students working on campus in uniform. Who are they and why are they there if you are saying the basic school has been closed down?
And the basic school doesn't comprise, it's a big school, and probably the people that you are seeing around are people that they form trees. A little dispensation has been granted to them because of their peculiar problem they find themselves. So actually, those people that you see around there, they form 3 students.
For how long has the school been closed down?
The school has been closed down for almost 2 weeks now.
2 weeks? Yeah. When do we expect a resolution of this matter?
As we have been talking to most of the medias, we are expected to meet government somewhere Thursday. You see, as we are speaking, the issue was about 2. One is about condition of service, which per our engagement with Labour Commission, a solution has been found. But now, the other one that we are looking at is the Tier 2 pension. And you know, as Tier 2 pension is for all employers, including even teachers in the school, because at the end of the day, they also retired. And as you have been saying, that government is still keeping our Tier 2 money with him. That if you look at it, this money should have been given to our farm managers to invest the money so that if a teacher or a staff is retired, the money will be invested and the interest accrued will be given as a retirement benefit. But as we are speaking now, the government is keeping the money, and that's why we are in strike now.
Now, how are students and parents reacting to this strike action? Aren't you putting them in a very difficult position?
Really, you can say that, but you see, we are also parents. We also have our children in the school. We are people shouldn't think that we are staffs. We are staff that we don't care about those things. We have children that they also attend the school. So it's like you can't say the father should be crying at home when the children should be in the school. So it is not our intention. It is because of government is not being responsible to the issue concerning the universities. That is what has brought about all this.
At the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, my colleague Nana Boache Yadom interacted with the University Relations Officer, pupils and parents who expressed frustration about the effect of the action by the various unions.
It's been 3 weeks since the Teachers and Educational Workers Union of the Trades Union Congress, the Senior Staff Association and the Ghana Association of University Administrators laid down their tools over poor working conditions. The failure of the government to reach an amicable settlement with the striking workers appears to have compounded the situation as the industrial action takes a toll on activities on campus. Authorities at KNUST announced the indefinite closure of the university's basic school. Here is University Relations Officer Dr. Norris Bakwin expressing the university's frustration over the unaddressed educational workers' strike.
It has become painful as it is. The management has no other choice but to close down the basic school. And we know it's going to have effect on parents because some of them are having to go to work. Some have to attend to other businesses, but they have to be home, which means that they have to look for other alternatives to take care of their kids at home. It has complicated. There's already a precarious situation in the university when the senior staff declare strike. We appeal for a quick resolution to the various issues that the various groups have raised, so that it doesn't affect the academic calendar.
Meanwhile, parents and their wards continue to rue the closure of the school. They say they are being forced to spend more on home tuition.
I'm hoping they sit on a negotiation table as soon as possible to solve this pending issue.
Government must conclude its negotiations with the striking union. My children had to join me to make sales today because the school has been closed down.
Well, government is expected to fasten its negotiation with the striking unions to ensure that the KNUST Basic School is reopened for pupils. For JoyNews, my name is Nana Boach Dankwa Yadom, Kumasi.